Yeah, Chandran, good to see you. Made my day. Guys, what happened to you guys? Come on, please, please. Just came from work and I had to put some videos. That's why I was late for about 5 minutes. There were two very important videos I want to put and share with everybody to make you realize how much of sugar is in rice. And everybody in Asia eats so much of rice. All the rice are becoming glucose. And you don't realize that this can affect you in long term in terms of blood sugar if you are not having some very active activity. Fine. If you do have a lot of activity, no problem. You're a sportsman, you're a construction worker, you work in the fields, you're a farmer, you're a gardener, fine. Otherwise, not so much rice. In Asia, a lot of things are made of rice. Idli, dosa, what else? Rice. They call it brown rice, they call it pony rice, they call it basmati rice, low glycemic rice. Hey, come on, don't get fooled by the names. It's still sugar, but it takes longer time to go into your body, that's all. And what else? Lo mein kai, the Chinese, and nasi goreng in Indonesia, and there's rice in everything. No rice, you don't know what to eat. We must put the rice and then put. Like yesterday, I went for buy dinner. This old man had so much rice and just 2 vegetables. It was so much rice. I said, wow, how is he going to finish all this rice? Did he have any idea what all this rice will become in your body in less than 2 hours or 2.5 hours time? And how much your enzymes and how much your hormones and how much your pancreas, how much your liver and your kidney and all of these things, guys, have to work because of the rice you just took. A serious no, I'm not joking. So today we'll have a very good idea of how these rices are in our go into our blood system, and also a few of these testimonies we're going to share of people who have become better after following PVH diet. Okay, let's start. Today, PVH food series part 3, diabetic sugar in blood. I need to finish this, that's why I came back today. Happy to see you, Happy to see you, Kavya. But rice is in Asia, wheat in Europe, corn in South America, corn and tapioca. In Brazil, tapioca and corn. But corn is all over South America. It is still carbohydrate, it's still sugar. You see, they get oil from corn. They get all of the sweetness from corn because corn is cheap. Rice is difficult to plant. You need water, but corn grows on dry land. Then this water is fine, and they grow a lot of corn. Okay, so corn is much more cheaper. Okay, guys. Now, diabetic and sugar in blood. Number 1. Oh, hold on, please. Testimonials. Watch this, Watch. This is what a bottle of soda do to your body. Soda means anything to do with fizzy drinks. Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Thumbs Up. We used to have a lot of local colas, but there are no more that. Pepsi Cola. If you go to A&W, they call it A&W, the drink. You know, they're made of some kind of a material that smells different. Sarsaparilla or something like that, you know. So like that, a lot of these colas are there. And what do they have? Give a good idea of what they have, Then sugar enters your body. Phosphoric acid. Know the taste. Phosphoric acid is there. Spice. Insulin has to come out. Mixing up the fat. in the machine. One in the brain here. Get tired. Caffeine. Cola. For the urine now. So please remember, when you drink cola, a lot of things happen to the whole system. Your hormones and all, you lose a lot of calcium, potassium into your urine and it goes off. So I know people drink a lot. Sometimes they drink 2 cans of Coke a day. You know, sometimes this one guy I know, he drinks 4 to 5 cans a day. That's all he wants. Breakfast is just Coca-Cola. I just don't know how he's going to have it, how the system all works in the whole body. The bones are going to be eaten by all the acid and the sugar is going to spike all your pancreas and your liver and also many parts of the brain. It's going to have a lot of problems. So please remember this. One cola or one of this cola can have at least 7 to 10 teaspoons of sugar. So imagine you put 2 or 3 in a coffee, that has got much more, and they got phosphoric acid to hold down to certain things that the body will not react to it now. Okay? So remember, this is Gideon Bala. Shivaya, last week my sister, 59 years old, was in Sarandas, Rawang. Her second son, the 35, passed away all of a sudden the JB on a cardiac arrest. Young boy at 35 years old, dying of cardiac arrest. Today you have to take care of your food, my friend. Young people, today we have all of the luxury to eat whatever we want. I'm not sure everybody remembers your old age, but when I was a small boy in my small village, there was no one selling chicken. Chicken is something you keep in your own home and you cut yourself. And we eat chicken only once a month or twice a month. And 3 times some relatives are visiting you. Then we get we cut a chicken and we save everybody. At the end of the day, whatever remaining in the pot is only the legs and the neck and the head. That's it. All is finished. And you can't take whatever you like. Your mother will feed everybody what you eat. The smaller children will get the liver and get the heart. We don't get the heart. The smallest, youngest one will get liver. Something very good. The liver, very good. It was life. At night, there was nothing there in the empty plate. Today, we can take our children and give them what part of the chicken they want. What part chicken you want. You know? And choose whether you want it from the drumstick or for the breast or for the wing. You just go to the shop. They just sell you wings only. Oh, fried wings. They call it buffalo wings. Buffalo, I don't know where the buffalo came from. Buffalo got no wings. Buffalo wings. They put all the wings, automatic machine turning, and the fire is going on from there. Buffalo wings. Just wings only, nothing else. You know, when we became a small child, we had so much of difficulty in life. You know, chicken was something rare. Once a month, when my father gets salary, then we have mutton. Today, our children can eat whatever the egg that we get is from the egg from our farm, from our chicken caught up. That's all. Not chicken that we can go and buy egg in the shop. No, it doesn't exist. It was not there. Or even if it was too expensive for the people to afford it. We couldn't afford it. So it's all our own chicken and all. Sometimes relatives come on an urgent basis. There's no chicken. We borrow chicken from the neighbor. Okay, borrow one chicken. And then we cut. Next time we chicken, we give a chicken back to you. With a barter trade of chicken to chicken. It's life, you know. And the best part is, the chicken will fall sick. They call it bird flu. The bird flu will come and all the chicken will die. Many chickens will die. The neighbors will die. We will die. Oh, my chicken is dying. The bird flu coming. No one knows about it. And the bird flu was also coming to us. We was affected by all the bird, but we fall sick, but we survive. So when the chicken is like 50% dead, my mother will get and cut and cook. And you'll get chicken every week. What? Chicken soup. What? Chicken curry. What? Wow. Chicken every day, because the chicken is going to die. But a dead chicken, they won't eat. The one is going to be like 50% going to die. Okay, ready, sam, and then we cook. So we were exposed to a lot of bird flu, H1N1. We were exposed. So when the bird flu comes, people like us will not die, because we never saw any antibiotic. When it was fever or flu or whatever it is, it was just water, and coffee and bread. That was the only thing my mother knew. And we were all taken care of. There was no Panadol or paracetamol. There was no doctor. There was no clinic in my city called Batuarang, where I grew up. No clinic, no doctors. That's it. 1961 to 1975, 74. Then they started building a little hospital, a clinic, a government clinic. Then we had something to do with the thing. And still we never went, because we were all fine. We were not falling sick. Children today, at the age of 6 months old, you already have your antibiotics. So you're not so immune compared to what? And the food that you eat, you have lots and lots of food. Lots of, even baby. They're not even taking mother's milk these days. They're all giving all kind of formula milk and all artificial. There's no antigens. The mother's baby got antigens, things like that. In fact, when I go to Indonesia, there are children being breastfed until 2.5 to 3 years old. So they are very healthy. They don't go and they don't need antibiotics. The mother is immune. The mother herself must have not had antibiotic. They grew up in a village, and the daughter is being fat. So can you imagine how they all grew up, like that. Huh? So remember, so the young man died of cardiac arrest. My sister couldn't accept the death simply because she's a lovely son. She kept on crying and crying, and the third day after milk pouring ceremony, we had to pour milk on the stone and things like that. Huh? She was attacked by mild stroke in the mouth. Can you imagine? Stress, emotions. You see, the brain will stop working, and you have a stroke. You remember, this is called grief. Sadness and grief, okay? This caused a condition, couldn't talk all for the 7 days, the 7 days ceremony. They took her to the hospital, and doctor advised her to bring her back after 16 days. That's a ceremony for Indian people. 16 days, the soul is supposed to be hanging around, and then you do the puja, and then you'll go up to the council body, supposedly, okay? Moreover, she's a diabetic patient. Can you imagine? I came to know this matter on the 8th day, and I did distant healing, and amazing how she can speak very well. She's very happy because she was able to speak as usual and no need to see doctor again. What a great moment, and thank you so much for our great friend, the One. And it's a miracle work. I did Ida Pingala, Crown Chakra, Ajna Chakra, Pituitary gland, hypothalamus, thalamus, mouth chakra, thyroid gland, and lower thyroid gland. Additionally, stomach, liver, and pancreas for the diabetic condition. Now she's almost 90% and it's got healed. She's recovering very fast, and I'm doing it for the 7th day. To me, with the great help of the One, even though you are a diabetic patient, nothing can be impossible. Nothing is too hard for them. With the One, all things are possible. Thank you, Siva sir. Thank you. A great mentor and his beautiful teaching. God, thank you, thank you. See, he healed a sister distantly. So you got to heal your pancreas. A lot of people have healed the pancreas and become better. Like yesterday, one lady was telling, I healed my pancreas, I was fine. Okay, I'm now coming to normal. Okay, right, just follow. And also, not only healing, but you must also follow with diet control. Very, very important. Okay. Now, Ranga Sai Kumar, another Sai person. Since 2006, I am diabetic and taking medication of 3 tablets daily. In 2017, after knowledge PVH, I am doing healing my diabetic along with medication. Firstly, I am doing spleen, pancreas, thymus gland. Only daily 3 times. After online classes in my healing, I added thyroid, hypothalamus, liver also. Yes, now you have a better knowledge. Your knowledge is you need to know how to take care of your liver and also your thyroid gland and your adrenal gland. These are the glands that works behind the back, producing the required hormone to increase your metabolism. Your enzymes increase. So some guys are so thin, they can eat, they are still thin. Some guys eat a bit, put on weight. Because your metabolism, thyroid gland, your adrenal gland must work to increase the metabolism, to increase the rise and increase all the sugar in the blood. That's when you start going down. Not enough, that's when they take all your fats. They take fat, increase your metabolism. That's when your thyroid gland comes inside, hypothalamus and all. From 2017, it is under control. My latest report, day 30th of 6, so it shows fasting 60 pp, 114. Wow, that's very nice. And HbA1c, that is very difficult. The test is done for 3 months one. Or that means the result is 3 months. What is the history of your red blood cells having your HbA1c? HbA1c. That tells you how much of sugar is stuck to the red blood cells. Because they last only for 100 days, 3 months they die. So new cells will come. So this is a history of how much of sugar is in the blood, because they get stuck and they cannot go away. 5.3 is super normal. 5.3 is super normal. Understand? So it's normal. I do not dare to reduce. That's up to you. You think that this is the tablet helping you, it's fine. So you can say, I want to do half tablet now. And after about 2-3 weeks, I'm going to go no tablet. I say, but you must keep on testing the blood to confirm this. Very, very important to do that, huh? Okay, sir. Thank you. You decide what to do, huh? Now look at this girl, huh? What? This is Mexico. In a city called Cordoba. I was there. And a small child had juvenile diabetes. What was that?
She's crying today.
Mother's
so if
crying.
You have a child,
The mother is
who
crying.
born with this diabetic issue. They call it juvenile diabetes. Whatever they eat, everybody eats.
Lo que todos podemos comer,
You drink milk,
podemos tomar
you eat fruit,
leche, frutas,
it's all sugar.
todo tiene azúcar, todo es
You eat
azúcar.
rice,
Si comes
you
arroz,
eat potatoes,
si comes
you eat
papas,
corn,
maíz,
even apple.
incluso
It's
una
all
manzana,
carbohydrate. It's
todo
all
eso
sugar.
se convierte en azúcar dentro del
You
cuerpo.
need insulin.
Y necesitas
It's
insulina para que puedas digerirlo.
As you grow older and older,
A medida que somos
with too much of sugar, your pancreas won't work.
más viejos, nuestro páncreas empieza a funcionar mal.
Ultimately, you put injection.
De última, tienes que tomar inyecciones.
And you can have a child who's called juvenile diabetes.
Pero esto puede suceder también en un bebito o en un niño que se llama diabetes juvenil.
And the only way to solve this problem
Y la única manera de
is to put
solucionar esto
insulin.
es dándole insulina.
And the only way to insulin is through injection.
Y la única manera de darle insulina es con una inyección.
That's not matter, huh?
¿Sí o no?
So you put 4 injections a day.
Le das 4 inyecciones por día.
1 month, 120 injections.
En un mes son 120 inyecciones.
1 year,
En un año,
can you imagine?
puedes imaginar,
Almost 1,400 over injections.
1400 inyecciones.
And how old is she, right?
¿Y qué edad tiene ella? 4.
And you keep on going for the
4
rest of the
años.
life.
Y esto seguirá así por el resto de su vida.
So for the rest of the life,
Se sabe.
can she eat whatever she likes?
¿Ella puede comer lo que quiera?
No.
No puede comer lo que
No
quiera.
ice cream, no
No puede
chocolate,
tomar
no sweets, nothing.
chocolate, cosas dulces.
So we have to find a way to help this child.
Hay que encontrar una forma para poder
Medically, zero help,
a
only
esta niña.
insulin.
La medicina solo ayuda dándole inyecciones de
You have to find a way
insulina.
to rejuvenate the
Debemos encontrar una forma para rejuvenecer su páncreas. Tú pierdes todo
Today
de
I
hoy
will
y
find a
mañana.
solution. First of all, we don't want the past life of this child, we want the past life.
Hay que remover todo lo que ella tiene de conexiones con la vida pasada.
After we remove the past life,
Luego que lo
and then we
removemos,
start healing.
vamos a poder empezar a enseñarte a sanar.
Something's blocking the
Algo
pancreas from working.
está bloqueando sus páncreas de funcionar.
Like that.
Okay, but actually we healed a child. I didn't have the follow-up video. It's there in the YouTube somewhere. Go and find it. Follow-up video. The boy had past life connection. This boy had past life connection. And after healing, the next day he came back. He was running around. Believe it or not, he was perfectly okay at that time. So now the mother must continuously heal the pancreas to activate the beta and alpha cells that produce the insulin and glycogen. You got to keep on healing, healing, and they become better. Next, you must heal the pituitary gland to give the signal. Hey, come on, get up. The brain must send a signal to make this guy's work. So I didn't have the video actually. In fact, it's so much of videos that we go and compile them together and make a nice video. They come the first day and then the next day. To put them together is such a difficult work to do. And all the 1,800 videos was all edited by me. That's all. No one else helped me. I did every single video. No joke, huh? Still, we have another 400 videos we're not even loaded yet. We don't want to put too many in one day, and YouTube will stop. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you putting 50 videos a day? No, wait. They keep us for a while. They want to check whether these guys are doing some kind of a thing, And then after 5 days, okay, they open for you. They put some more. So we do about 3 or 4 videos a day these days. So we got lots. All videos are actual, on the spot healing of people who are sick all over the world in many languages: Spanish, Brazilian, Telugu, Andhra is Telugu, Hindi, Gujarati, English, Tamil, and Bengali, with all of them. Sometimes when I'm doing this, when I'm driving to one city, I started doing all the videos. When I'm driving to one city, I finish all the videos. And I go again. That's why I got 4 phones. 4 phones. Sometimes you go and buy all these expensive cameras. This do a better job. Seriously. This does a much better job. The video and everything. It only needs some bright light. The bright light is perfectly. This was done with my own camera. Just handphone camera. I had got SLRs and all when I was a young boy. I have, wow, 2 minutes is carry around. This guy can carry around, can put 200 gigabyte of memory card, zoom, it goes on. Change the card, put another card, So if I've got lots and lots of cards. And the only trouble is when I have the old hard drive, when they fail, I lose all of the memories. Seriously. So I'm very afraid of that. Okay. Now, Frau, Mayuka, we met this mother and daughter, son, long time back. One of the first workshops I went to Prana, Mayuka in Europe, long time back. This boy had this issue. Hello everyone, my son is diabetic type 1 since he was only 2 years old. Maybe they diagnosed it at 2 years old. Now he's almost 15. We read Affirmations, and my husband and I have become PVH teachers in Mallorca. They are both teachers. Jose, Ramon, and Malan. PVH has changed our lives completely. My son follows PVH, but lots of karma to balance. They understand now about karma. I understand diabetes has come as a way to balance it. Thanks to PVH, my son has become able to control sugar levels, also with sports and food control. See, insulin by itself does not lower sugar level. If there were cords, if there were cords, it doesn't work. That's what she says. Listen to my grand, and listen to me, When you got lots of cords, the sugar things will not work. Because white magic comes out of the chakra, this guy cannot control. So please remember, live a cord-free life. Live a cord-free life. Whether it's going to be black magic, going to be white magic, or something. You don't need cords to come and manipulate your chakras and take control of your whole system. There's no need for cords. You only need one divine cord. And one is the antakarana when God connects to you. Okay? Right. Blocks or source attachment. She's saying, see, when there are cords, the sugar level, if the insulin doesn't work. It is cords, blocks, or soul attachment. So, the healing one is the wonderful tool to check. When there are blocks, he reads, and I heal the pancreas 400 times more powerful. The liver, stomach, ajna, and the sugar level decreases without putting insulin inside his body. Body. He's a mother, He's a mother of a child who's diabetic. He's 15 years old now. So she's saying that now I know how to check all these cords, I know how to check everything, and then I start healing one becomes as powerful as required. The moment you say healing one becomes more powerful, right? This one can become 1,000,000 times powerful, 1,000,000,000 times more powerful, 1,000,000,000 times more powerful, or even a zillion times more powerful. That's the healing one. There's a healing time is always small. Just as the healing one becomes as powerful as required. If you watch all my classes of allergy, I will go into trillions, billions, and zillions. And then I say healing one, become as powerful as required to blaze away and burn away all the allergic energy of that food that's behold. And I go, now the one becomes so many zillion times more powerful. That's the one. That's the one. Remember this. What I've given you is a wonderful tool. That's what she claims. Now this side is a sense. Whether any cords or any blocks from this life or past life, you can check and read forgiveness. It's gone. You start healing. Tell me now, what other simpler, more things healing is there in this world? you don't want to go away, yes, sit down in the calendar 4 times a month. Such an affordable thing. You can't afford, we'll give you free of charge. So I go, no money. We'll give you free of charge. No problem. No problem. We'll give you. Just that we can't give everybody free, isn't it? You should be able to afford it. If you have enough money, buy 2 and give somebody else. No problem. Tell him, use this. A lot of change will happen. Okay? And of course, this is all given free. This is free of charge. Okay? No problem. So give you that. The one is also free. Okay? Good. That is until I'm not retired. I'm working. So I'm working, I'm earning, I can manage myself. Okay? Right. Thank you. Now, like that, remember, huh? So now, okay, now, doctors say, how can doctors explain that? How can doctors explain that? That's the question. Down. How can doctors explain that? They're so rigid in their mind. No, this is cure. You got to take medicine for the rest of your life. You go. Don't talk. Don't waste my time. You go. Maybe it will be able to stop injecting insulin someday, or maybe not. But the most important thing is the path we are all following today. Thank you. You're not sure, but one day it will come. She's saying maybe it will come one day, but we are doing it correctly. That's all. Okay? One fine day you will just rejuvenate and become better. The better cells will start to produce. That's what she's saying. She's saying, without putting insulin inside his body, how is it possible? So if you are insulin, start doing the right thing. Don't go and say, oh, my pancreas is gone, you're gone, I'm type 1 diabetic, it's gone, and no choice. That's your problem. You put something in the mind, the body says, okay, fine, I won't work. You only put yourself inside. Right. Next, Shekhar Navi from Mumbai. I detected type 2 diabetes in November 2019. I am taking 2 pills every day. It's under control. Suppose anyone having diet control but stress is too much, then the person can feel sugar issue, can face sugar. He's saying stress is can be the major cause of sugar issue. As per my knowledge, diabetes affects organs, food, kidneys, teeth, eyes. I want to know what other organs can be affected. Every cell in your body will be affected. Every cell. Every cell. Because the insulin is not going inside. So they cannot work. They cannot produce the energy. When they can't produce it, every cell will start to have a problem. Your brains and everything else. Okay? Since October 2010, I'm facing a tingling sensation after sciatic nerve. Pain in left side. 60% of pain reduced by taking. Maybe 40% is still there. I want to know if it's because of sugar or maybe lower back. My friend, you have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got a lot of people who are not happy with you right now. I don't know, it's sitting for our blessings or whatever, but many of them are not happy with you. Start doing something about it. Okay? Right. Okay? Now, Stella Anthony from Singapore. My husband and I are diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. After any PVH workshop in November 2019, we started healing our diabetes. By then, I knew the magical wand can heal everything. I researched diabetes relative part of Google and started healing. I saw some PVH YouTube also. Then I realized that because we were poor when young, I did not have enough food. We carried our fear in our aura, although we have enough food now. I prepared EVH for all the food craving and greed entities. This I'm telling you. You know, because we suffered, we want our children to have the best food. Ice cream, wow, no, buy, what do you want? KFC, let's go to KFC. Something we never got. So what we never got, we want to give the children. Because we never got, because we're healthy right now. That's why we're healthy. No antibiotics, not much sugar. Because at a small time, I couldn't afford to buy a Coca-Cola. I could not afford to buy a Coca-Cola. I couldn't afford to go to a KFC restaurant. I couldn't afford. It's impossible to go inside. Once I went, I had got 10 ringgit in my pocket. I was in Kuala Lumpur in 1981, before I entered university. I was walking inside. I saw a KFC restaurant. There were people having made, they were aprons and all back, and they go around and think, wow, this must be an expensive place. There are people taking orders. I had 10 ringgit, and then I walked away. You know, I went to university, and a man made fun of me. You know what he made fun of me? That's the best part. Funny guy. They thought I was the guy who never seen the world. he asked me, God, this 1982, huh? The guy asked me, what wakes up early morning and crows? What will you get answer, my friend? What gets up early in the morning and crows? There were 4 or 5 girls around, and there were 2, 3 seniors around, and asking me and a few juniors, what gets up early in the morning and crows? This was a question asked to me by a senior in 1982 when I entered university for the first time. The question asked was, what gets up early in the morning and crows? Guess. Guess. Guess and tell me what was it. Chicken, hen, koyal, koyal, what is koyal? Ayam, rooster, yes, that was the answer they were not expecting. What answer were they expecting? What answer were they expecting? Cock, who is this? Kameshwari. This is the correct answer they were expecting from me. In front of 5 girls, 5 girls, all senior girls, all young senior juniors like us, they want to come and orientate us. And one guy asking, what gets up early in the morning and crows? They were expecting for me to use the word cock. I said, no, rooster. You must see the face of all the seniors when I use the word rooster. They're like, whoa. Wow, what happened to these guys, They were expecting the word cock, and they're going to ask you which cock, and they'll go on and on and on and make fun of me. I just killed their day. Another guy's asking, what is a pussy? My friend was telling, meow, 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 meow. I tell you what, these Jews, serious fellas all, so funny fellas. They have not been seen the world that I have seen. And they are making fun of me in front of everybody. And the best part they asked me was, have you been to KFC? I said, no, I have not been to KFC. Why? I can't afford to go to KFC. I have no money. It's the truth. You know what one guy said? He gave me 2 ringgit and go and have your tea and come back. That's it. Senior gave me money. I had tea. I couldn't afford to go to KFC. That was before I went to university. I look around, I had 10 ringgit. I couldn't go to KFC. You know what it's like, my friend? So this was the life. We have traveled the world, we've seen so many things. And these seniors are rich men, children all, and trying to look at me, the kampong fellow, making fun. Cockism. What a funny word. I told them rooster, and they were all like, whoa, this fellow is too smart. This fellow is too smart. He's too smart, Okay, like that. So like that, huh? So remember, this is the old days. We couldn't afford a lot of things. But today's people are giving children whatever they want. Ice cream, Coca-Cola, fizzy drink, chocolate. We couldn't afford chocolates. Chocolate was not in the menu. Do you know the Lego raisins? The small packet, the Del Monte and Lego, the small packets, in 1964, 65. You know what was the cost in Malaysian cents? Can someone tell me? The Lego, small Lego is still available today. The same package, same size, the same thing inside. Little thing, all plastic bound, the Lego or Del Monte, the one, small one, green color. The same size, have never changed, colors never changed, content, And tell me what was the price? What was the price? Anyone, any Malaysians know? What was the price? What was the price? What was the price? This guy said, I have not even born in 1982. Mr. J was not even born at that time. Yes, he was a rooster. Beautiful crow. Ayam jantan. Sudahlah, ayam jantan. Orang minta kok, ibu ayam jantan. So, cock was the answer they were expecting. I gave the answer rooster. Now tell me, any Malaysians here, tell me the price of 1 Lego raisin. One Lego raisin. 1 Lego. Nobody could bully me. I bullied them eventually. But when I became a senior, I was a super senior. Nobody forgets me after orientation. Come on, guys. Where's the Malaysians? What's the price of Lego? 5 cents. Yes, Mr. Kumar. Kumar, 5 cents. Exactly. How old are you, Mr. Kumar? How old are you? You seem to know the age, the month, the time of my age. Today, the same thing is 1 ringgit and 50 cents today. That same thing is 1 ringgit and 50. It used to be 5 cents. You know why I remember very well? When I go to kindergarten, my father put me on the bicycle and stop, buy for me raisins. Good father. Not sweets, he buys me raisins. And he sent me to school. I go to kindergarten like that. Just with a bag of raisins. So I remember it very well. Not 20 cents, my friend. 5 cents. Tia S. Talu, you also got. Very true, sir. We relive our childhood through our children. 10 cents, 20 cents, no, 5 cents. That was the price. Raisin, not 50 cents, 5 cents. Answer was 5 cents. Yeah, that was the price I paid. My father used to buy for me, No, not 1 cent, not 1 cent. Ice cream was 1 cent. Ice cream was 1 cent. There used to be 1 cent, and my mother would give me 1 cent, we'll buy ice cream. Nothing. It's just ice, and they put red color and put sugar syrup, and it was ice cream. That's all. In a piece of paper. They put ice flake, they get big ice, they put inside, and they put some orange color or whatever color you want, and they put sugar syrup and give it to you. That was the ice cream we had. That was the ice cream. 1 cent. Very good. Whoever is saying 1 cent, so ice cream that we got. And sometimes we didn't even have the 1 cent to buy ice cream, my friend. Those days even 1 cent was valuable. 1 cent of ice cream, 5 cents was the grapes that I bought. I remember very well, My friend, I got a very good memory, my friend. I think of a lot of things. 1961. Yes, sir. I am 1962. You're my brother. Mr. Kumar is 61. I am 62. Hey, I'm 61 also. 62 is my brother. Hey, I am 61, my friend. You're also same age. Okay, very good. We got people of the same guy. Lego. Yes, 3 packets for a ringgit. Now, 3 packets for a ringgit, my friend. Those days, now it's even much more expensive. Yes, my friend, 5 cents. Coconut was 10 cents. Coconut. One big coconut was 10 cents. Sometimes they get 5 cents. Because most time people have their own coconut tree. So they get their own coconut tree from the house. We used to have coconut tree, we get and we have coconut from our own coconut. I can open a coconut very well also. I can even, put a coconut and put this and take out a coconut, Lots of things, my friend, lots of things. Yes, ice kapai, correct. Omana, you are good. The ice kapai. That was ice ball, sir. Yes, ice ball, 5 months. Those were the days, my friend. Those were the days. Yes, sir. They put syrup only. That's all. Okay. Good, guys. Thank you very much. We got a lot of people of my age here. Thank you very much for joining us. And at least today nobody said they want Haagen-Dazs and Ruskell Baskin, something Baskin, Walls ice cream. The Magnolia with the penguin is no more there now. It's gone. The penguin is gone. Magnolia ice cream with the penguin. It's no more. Walls have bought them over. So now it's just Walls ice cream. So remember this, So she's saying, so today as we grow old, we crave for the food. Sometimes we let our children eat whatever they want. Whatever I never get, I must give them. But we are messing them up. There's no control what they eat. Okay? We still need to read as we are not out of the woods yet. We had a medical check for January this year and the medical dosage was reduced, our sugar level in the healthy zone. We are confident that one day doctors don't need medication anymore. We are also eating healthy and cutting down carbo and sugar. Right, very good. Thank you, Siva sir. Thank you, PVH, for all the massive healing and guidance. I cannot imagine my life with PVH. Yes, madam. Now, very simple. Go back now and say, I am not having any cane sugar. I am not having any rice. I am not going to have any added sugar in any of my diet, food, or even coffee or tea. Start. Don't worry, just start. If you want this to become better, if your HbA1c wants to become, no more sugar, no more fructose, no more No more heavy fruits like mango, dates, and grape. No more. That's it. Grapes are fantastic. I know they're so tasty, and you're looking for the sweetest grape, and that grape's going to have about 23% sugar or 25% sugar, because when the wine industry, when they take the grapes to make wine, it must have 23% minimum sugar before they pluck. The government has the law. You can't pluck in between. So the grapes that we get today are not the one that makes for white wine and red wine and champagne, because there's no much sugar here. Ours is sugar, that's all, okay? Now if you go to Japan, anybody have been to Japan, there's one grape called Tohonku sugar, Tohonku grape. Okay, they sell it in the airport. It comes from grape. When you eat a few of them, you feel dizzy. You feel dizzy because the sugar is already becoming alcohol in the grapes itself. I used to take them try, and wow, really great. And as young, you do not know, you just keep on taking many of them because it's sweet, it's nice. You're going to end up, the fructose is going to go up, and you're going to end up having uric acid, and you're going to have a lot of fatty acid, and also triglycerides. You want them to go down, exercise, stop eating fructose, just eat enough sugar, and let the sugar come from carbohydrate that take long time to digest, not something put inside and spike the sugar. In fact, I have a video, I have no time to find the video. I've taken a video, it's there on the internet. I've eaten rambutans, and I've eaten dukus, and I've eaten some other fruit, okay? And I take my blood sample every half an hour. From 6.9, it shoot up to 14.9. More than double in less than 1 hour. Double. And then it took 5 hours to come to 5.9. 5 hours. But would anybody not eat anything in 5 hours? You probably have a tea 3 hours from now and put some sugar. It's going to spike up again. So spiking up, spiking up, spiking up. You never allow the sugar to come down. So when I have the food class, we'll talk about fasting. How to fast to bring everything down and then start again. Start from ground zero. Sometimes people do not know how to fast. When you fast, it's a good thing, but you open up the fast in a very difficult way, it spikes again. You must go back and fast properly. The Muslim fast is very good, but when you open the fast, put everything inside. Sugar, this, cane juice, they all drink cane juice. Kurma, eat kurma, dates. Wow, it's crazy, you know. Okay, thank you very much. Huh? Now, look at this guy. This was also in Mexico. We are doing a test between acidic food and banana. Watch.
Muy sencillo. Cierra tu mano izquierda ahora. Tócate aquí.
Listen. Let me do it.
Deja que yo lo haga. Cierra tu mano y ponlo ahí. Eso. Y ponlo ahí.
Hands up.
Mano derecha para arriba. Párate, resístelo. Muy bien. Tú levanta la mano, así, para adelante, así. Resístelo, él va a hacer fuerza y tú resiste, bien fuerte. Haz fuerza para que él no pueda bajar. Eso, más fuerte. Tienes que hacer fuerza para que la mano no baje. Eso, muy bien. Bien.
It's not easy to have a class in countries don't speak English.
Sosténla en tu mano izquierda, ábrela, sosténla ahí, muy bien. Sosténlo ahí.
They don't know what's inside.
Levanta la mano, muy bien. ¿Prontos? Haz fuerza, resiste. Fuerza, mucha fuerza. Más fuerza, por favor. Cuanto más lo sostiene, más él se convierte. Tú. Es un nombre fuerte. Fuerza. No tiene fuerza. Nada. Inténtalo ahora, para arriba. Eres fuerte, ¿verdad? Yo no le estoy haciendo lo más fuerte, ¿eh? Yo estoy haciendo fuerte, pero no para... No cambio la fuerza de una a otra. Cuanto más lo sostenga, más débil se convierte. Cuanto más lo sostenga. Este lo ponemos aquí. Esto lo ponemos aquí. Ahora, vamos a intentar con esto. Señora, abre tu mano, sosténlo y póntelo ahí. Levanta la mano derecha, haz mucha fuerza.
doesn't know what's happening. Put two fingers.
Ella no sabe lo que está pasando, ahora tiene tanta fuerza.
Very good.
Muy bien.
Open. Open.
Abre eso, vamos a ver qué hay. Potasio, potassium, she says.
Banana.
Es una banana.
This is the one that she was holding just now.
Y esto es lo que tú tenías antes en tu mano, una banana, una manzana verde.
It's a green apple.
This is acid.
Green apple is acid.
This is
So
what
hold
we
it in
want.
Pueden decir lo que
You can put
quieran.
in salad.
Lo pueden poner en una
This is
ensalada. Esto es ácido.
Understand?
¿Entienden?
You put it in the mouth, you feel,
Lo ponen en su boca y van a
you
sentir
can feel some very acid taste in the
es
mouth.
ácido.
It's not good.
No es bueno.
Okay? Now what this man was holding,
Ahora, lo que tenía el Señor,
what this man was holding,
lo que tenía el
this
Señor,
one,
un limón.
acid.
Lo desmineralizó completamente, un limón.
This will mess up your stomach.
Esto acaba con su estómago.
And the acid will go into your whole
No
body.
solo tu estómago, el ácido irá a todo tu cuerpo.
And this will go and attack all your bones.
Y esto irá a atacar todos tus huesos.
After 15 years or 20 years or 10 years,
Hoy no lo sientes, pero luego de 15 o 20 años
you have arthritis.
vas a tener artritis.
Bone density becomes smaller and
La
smaller.
densidad de tus huesos va a ser cada vez menor.
That's why this one.
Ahora vamos a intentarlo con esto.
Ready?
Ahora sin eso.
Hold it.
Sostén esto.
This is vodka, eh? This is stronger.
Ah,
Yeah, say, say. This is agua. Vodka. Vodka.
Yes, vodka. Yes, water.
This is Corona.
Mexican beer, Corona.
Famous drink in Mexico.
una bebida muy popular en México.
This is carbonic acid.
Esto es ácido carbónico. Solo eso.
Full of carbon dioxide.
Lleno de ácido
The
carbónico.
body wants to throw away this carbon
El
dioxide.
cuerpo
When you
quiere
take this time,
deshacerse de este ácido
if I do
carbónico.
this and I open, what
Hago
happens?
esto, la muevo y la hablo lo que pasa.
Can you imagine going to the body what happens?
Se imaginan todo eso dentro de su cuerpo.
This is a much better drink.
Esto, el agua es una bebida mucho mejor para nuestro cuerpo.
I don't have Coca-Cola. I don't have Coca-Cola.
No tengo aquí ninguna Coca-Cola.
I don't have Coca-Cola.
No tengo Coca-Cola. Vamos a probar esto.
Ready? Hey, London man, what happened?
Pero linterna, hombre, linterna, ¿qué ha ocurrido? Criptonita,
That's all. Open.
ábrela.
He doesn't know what's inside. You know what's inside?
Él no sabe lo que es.
I don't like it.
Coca-Cola.
Nothing but coloring.
Solo colorante,
Lots and lots of sugar.
mucho azúcar
Lot of carbon dioxide.
y mucho dióxido de carbono.
And today this is Diet Coke.
Y hoy existe la Coca Diet,
Worse than this.
peor que esta.
The chemical sugar.
Tiene azúcar química
There was zero Coca-Cola.
y también hay Coca-Cola
No
cero.
Coca-Cola.
¿Tú
Understand?
tomas Coca-Cola?
Not even Pepsi.
Ni siquiera la Pepsi, no es la
Not even
marca.
Mirinda.
Mirinda, cualquiera de estas.
None of this. They're all the same.
Todo es lo mismo.
Not only Coca-Cola. Any fishy thing is not good for you.
Cualquier bebida que tenga carbónico no es
Not
buena.
even aqua con gas.
Ni siquiera el agua con gas.
Si con gas with the gas?
¿Cómo se llama aquí en México? ¿El agua con gas? ¿Agua mineral es la que tiene puesto gas? Bueno, agua mineral,
No. It's
agua
carbonic acid.
carbonatada, malo, muy
It's
malo.
acid.
Porque
Even soda.
es
Even
el
soda.
ácido.
It's acid.
El agua carbonatada te está comiendo los
All
huesos.
this stuff is acid.
Es un ácido, tiene ácido.
You cannot drink this.
No se puede beber.
Thank you very much.
Muchas gracias, puedes tomar asiento. Siempre, gracias.
And this is very
Okay. So this is what happens to many of the things we do not know. We're taking a lot of acidic food. We're taking also a lot of food full of carbon dioxide, and all will go inside and disturb the pH of our body. Our pH of the body 7.3, 7.4, And when the pH is going to become acidic, your body cannot make all the enzyme that's required for the stomach, for the liver, for the pancreas, and for the brain. So please be careful what you put in your body. You can say whatever you want. Internet says lime is the best and most alkaline. I don't know where they get this figure from. And somebody is just marketing lemon. Somebody is just marketing lemon, and somebody is marketing Maluka honey. Honey and lemon every morning. I just don't know what is wrong with all these people. And you know, okay? Anyways, it's money-making thing. Okay, now, because Siva.P from Klang, Malaysia. Hi, sir. I'm diagnosed with gestational diabetic since 6 weeks of my pregnancy. First 3 weeks, I couldn't find the exact reason why my sugar level didn't reduce even after controlling my diet, reduce carb and sugar, and healing pancreas. Then I contacted Madam Mohana for further healing and guidance. And this is what I started. Healing my endocrine glands every morning, right, left. See, and after bed yoga. Currently, I'm 19 weeks of pregnancy and my glucose level is perfectly controlled now. So remember this, when you do bed yoga, the blood flows. Next, when you start healing the endocrine glands, because they are the pancreas, the thyroid gland and all. So when you're pregnant, a lot of hormones will go wrong. And they have to come properly. As a pregnant person, you must heal a lot of this endocrine gland. Even for any lady, because you're going to go to a period cycle, your ovulation, your period starting, everything has to happen. Too much of hormones are going around, your progesterone, your estrogen, and so many things. So you must be very, very careful as a pregnant woman, okay? Thank you for the guidance, Siva sir and Madam Mohana, because PVH, I'm able to control my sugar level without taking insulin. Thank you thank you is not enough for what you are doing for us all, sir. My baby is purely a PVH soul where I rejected rice from fetus level itself. So she's not eating rice until today from the fetus level. Let's see what she's going to feed the child. Okay? That's the blood test that she had. Now it's 4.9, 4.4, 4.9 after dinner, and also she's I'm perfectly okay right now. I used to be above 5 or something like that. Okay, right. Hungry one, huh? Good. She's fine now. Okay, right. Good. PKR Malaysia. Chocolates were one of my favorite items every time I go shopping. I love to buy. I used to want to blaze away sugar energy. Now I don't crave for it anymore. To PVH, thank you. All helpers and Mr.Siva. All you take is take the one, it's a healing one, become as powerful as quiet to blaze away and burn away all the chocolate entities, all the sugar entities, all the carbohydrate entities from my physical body, from my energy body, from my astral body, and from my mental body. And start going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got to do it maybe for 1 minute for a start. And you keep on doing. All the entities burn away. Your craving will go down. Just like you do the same thing for alcohol, same like you do for lustful entities, same you do for tobacco entities, gambling entities, lustful entities, or any of the entities, even emotional entities. Healing one becomes powerful to blaze away and burn away all the emotional entities from my physical body, energy body, astral body, and mental body. And start doing. You see, amazing, things will start to differ because everybody, somehow they have a little bit of emotion within ourselves. We all have some kind of emotion, okay? Now we can blaze away and burn away all of this emotion. Okay, easy. Okay, right. Okay, Govinda Gopal from Kajang. Dear sir, I've been following your online classes ever since 18 June 2020, which is during the MCO period. I wish thank you for all the wisdom, advice, and you shared during this session. You came late, sir. We started off in March 21st. So you lost May, you lost April, but not too bad. We all have it on YouTube when we have it. So you came on 18 June. I've been suffering from diabetes and blood pressure for more than 10 years. The doctors have prescribed me about more than 10 types of medication to control the reading of both this disease. Just 1 year back, I realized that to control the reading of doctors have to increase the dosage of the medicine, which indirectly harmful to my body rather than curing it. Yes, sir. Drugs can have a lot of issue on other parts of the body, so please be careful. A lot of side effects. You're taking 8 drugs, 8 types of drugs. Huh? But did he tell you to stop eating fruits? Stop taking ice cream? Stop taking all of this food that is have a lot of carbohydrate? Did he stop? Did he tell you? Sometimes they don't tell you. They say, oh, stop this one. That's all. They don't seriously tell you. See, there are 2 guys. This guy is selling medicine. The guy, the dietitian, is selling you some diet program. So everybody has got their own interests. but they want to sell you something. Okay, right. Now, I decided to change my lifestyle last year by changing my diet and some exercise. I started consuming fiber food and did brisk walking and alternate days. Alternating, my HB1C was 10 plus and now managed to bring it to 8.5. Listen to this guy, guys. Listen to this guy. This is the one they ultimately do. Because of the diet and brisk walking, he has changed from 10 to 8.5. This is very high. This is like borderline. Okay, no problem. Don't worry. Iodine should be 6.5. Don't worry about iodine, sir. You start now. You start. Don't worry about iodine. You start now. Stop it. Don't look for outside person. You look inside you. What is that I have to do inside? Exercise and burn the sugar. Let the blood sugar goes to all the cells. Exercise, dance, put music and dance. Try and see. Dance every day. Put the music you like and dance. Like how I'm doing. Dance. Okay? Right. Today I met somebody and said, Siva, I love to see you dancing, sir. Come on, sir, dance, sir. Hey, you dance. Don't worry about me. Okay? Right. Now, healing request. We've got some healing requests right now. Rajesh Gupta from Dehradun. Remember, this healing request that you're putting, please watch and follow our teachings. Understand? Please watch and follow our teaching. What we talk about carbohydrate, what about fruits, what about gulab jamun. Indian people, Dehradun, northern part, a lot of things can come, a lot of sugar in your body. And tea is something you all drink a lot, early in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, 2 times tea, 3 times tea. So be careful, a lot of sugar in tea. You cannot drink an Indian tea without the sugar because it's so strong. You must put the sugar, it's so strong. In fact, one tea you guys make, I can make 4 teas. Seriously, it's so strong. And you hide the taste of the bitterness with the sugar. Sugar is like one guy who can do a lot of work to make you addicted to it. Okay? Now, I'm 50 years old and having diabetes for past 23 years. I take medication every day. For the past 2 months, I'm healing my sugar with a wand. Why heal the sugar with a wand? Don't eat sugar. But you won't do that, sir. You won't do that. Why take the sugar? For 23 years, did you stop your sugar? I wish I can talk to you. Did you stop your sugar? Did you stop your rice? Did you stop all the carbohydrate? Because you're high sugar. Stop it. There's enough sugar in the blood. Why put some more? Let the body remove this and then you put. Eat low calorie food sugar. Eat all like what he said. Eat a lot of cellulose. Branches of the green vegetables, the branch. Eat them. That's all cellulose. They don't go and continue. You feel hungry, eat them. It goes inside. But it will not contribute to rise in sugar. After bed yoga, I heal all my chakras and organs. I've changed my diet also. I stopped drinking coffee. You should have done it 23 years ago, my friend. You should have done this 23 years ago. Anyway, good for a start. I don't take rice. Good. Sugar. I changed my diet also. But my fasting sugar doesn't come down. Now, go back to the fruits now. Go back to the fruits. What fruit are you taking? So it's all about diet, sir. Exercise. Walk around. Okay? Now, remove, you have got one block. One lady is blocking everything in life. One lady, sir. 10, 20, 25, 26, 27 years. One lady is blocking everything. Find who the lady is. Read forgiveness page number 7. Or if you don't know, say to whichever lady is blocking me from becoming better in all ways, in health, in physical, in emotional, in my life, in business. Read for that one lady. For 26 years she's blocking you. Okay, sir? Start doing that and let's see what happens. Okay? Right. Advise me to bring down my blood sugar to less than 6.5 and maintain ideal blood pressure. Start exercising. Do exercise. Burn the sugar away. One way to burn. Walk. Walk means don't come back and take another coffee. No. Drink water. Not even a fruit juice. Fruit juice got a lot of sugar, my friend. You can say, I'm taking carrot juice. I'm taking a lot of carrot. I'm taking carrot alva. Cannot. You must say, no more anything added sugar in my diet, in my life. Start, sir. Okay? Now, look at this lady, Watch her.
Always the one who's better. But now, not here, but you got to put it here. Here is healing. This, you are talking to the owner of this body. Who is the owner of the body? The soul, not me, man. The soul. Me is the problem, man. Me cannot live without food. Me must eat this. Me must like that. Me must go to Brickfield tonight and have the outside and party or this. It's a me. Understand? The me is the whole problem now. Why you want to put on you want to go okay, what? You want to lose weight, not you don't want to lose weight, you want to lose weight. Put it here. Say, what's your weight? What's your body weight, brother? All of you must say your body weight. I am. What's your weight? I am 75 kilos, I am 100 kilos, I am this. I am deeply, completely and consciously accepting myself.
How to lose your weight?
My BMI is
Find
what?
yourself.
What's that? My BMI is 72 kilos. Similar. Was my body mass index? Say, my
It's
body
overweight.
mass is whatever you want to say. Or I am overweight by so much. You must say that. Nothing to be shy about. I am overweight by 50 kilos or 60 kilos. You must do your homework. Huh? I am deeply, completely and consciously accepting myself. Because of this overweight, my body has to do so much of work. My heart has to work. My kidney has to work. My blood system has to work. Everybody is doing more work than is supposed to do. I am deeply, completely and consciously accepting myself. But what can I do? I don't seem to be able to stop eating food. Something inside me that's making me eat. I am deeply, completely and consciously accepting myself. Now put the one like that now. Put the one like this now. The healing one becomes as powerful as required. Blaze away and burn all the food entities, whatever it may be. Chocolate, sugar, sweets, whatever they have. Blaze away and burn all the food entities in my physical body, in my energy body, in my astral body, in my mental body. And you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1. And you have to go and blaze them away. Somewhere when you go in a shop, you just feel like going inside and eating something. It's an attraction. The soul says, come, eat it. Like that, even a smoker or alcoholic, you start doing all kind of stuff like this. So, eating one becomes as powerful as required to blaze away and burn away all the food entities, sugar entities, chocolate entities, rice entities from my energy body, from my aura. And you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's how it. Continue.
No, I mean, I can hear me just now. I put in the oven. That was really painful. But after doing the session now, the pain is not that bad.
Please sit down, madam. Slowly sit down. That's good. Not easy to carry your weight up, my friend. Remember this, please. Always think. You are carrying many of the things too much weight and you don't belong now. Please stand up, madam.
Oh, you can stand up easily.
What more, madam? How you feel now?
She couldn't have when she came to the class. She couldn't do that.
So please heal both your soul chakras. Understand? You must heal, madam. Understand? You heal and things will change. Now, if you lose the body, weight even better. It's not going to be difficult, madam. You must follow. Go back, madam. Say from today onward, no more rice. No more rice. Rice means no more. No kway teow. No to no rice, madam. You have to follow. Exactly. No rice, no bread. It's difficult.
High fiber.
No such thing. You say whatever word you want. It's still carbohydrate. No. No potatoes also. Go eat green vegetables, madam. It has got low calorie.
For her, you see now, can you imagine how much of kilos she's carrying all around her body? Now, you don't think you're carrying that. Your heart is carrying that. Your liver is carrying that. Your kidneys are carrying them. But they are not growing go big. They're going to be surrounded by fats. They have to work as hard as you can. It's like you're walking around and you are 60 kilos, right, for your weight. Now somebody give you a bag, a knapsack, which is also about 30 kilos or 20 kilos, and you're walking around. Let's say you walk for about 3 hours and you put it down. How do you feel? Wow, I feel so nice. It's like a big burden going down. Imagine you're supposed to be 60 kilos, but you put 20 kilos all over you. And that 20 kilos must be carried by your knees, your foot, your fingers, your heart, your liver. Everything has to carry this weight. Now, how much they're going to work? And one fine day, they said, enough, I'm not going to work anymore. This is too much for me. I was made for working for a 60-year-old body for the next 100 years. But this guy is messing it up at the age of 35. He's only 80 kilos. No, I can't do that. So when you're 55 years old, everything starts to break down. Everything starts to go wrong. So what must happen? Your heart and all is made for certain BMI, body mass index. Remember talking about body mass index yesterday? Go and find out what is a body mass index and try to achieve that. In fact, I have to go 1 kilo. 1 kilo have to go down. 1 kilo is where I go. I've lost a lot of weight. I've lost about 5 kilos in this lockdown. And I'm very happy about it. I feel much lighter and I feel good. All because of the diet. So I'm not traveling around. If I go to India, they'll give me dosa and idli for breakfast, for lunch and dinner. I go for dinner, all dosa. What dosa you want, sir? We got variety of dosa. What dosa? You want what dosa? They have like ghee dosa, or masala dosa, or rava dosa. It's all dosa still. It's just different names. Ragi dosa and all. And it's not pure it's not pure ragi. They'll add some kind of white flour to. They just 1 tablespoon of ragi. Otherwise, you cannot do this thing in the ragi dosa. It's all the same thing. Eventually, you're putting in carbohydrate. And after that, sugar and all of this sambar and all, So at least God has saved me from going to India for the past 3 months. India don't agree with me. I'm telling you, my friend. I'm telling you. Even fruits, eating grapes and all will put on weight. Somebody was telling me yesterday, remember I called her up, she said, the doctor, eat fruits, eat fruits. She didn't lose a single kilo but put on weight because she went for a fruit diet. Fruit is refined or simple sugar that gets in the blood within 10 minutes or even half an hour. Boom, all will go inside. A carbohydrate like starch or like rice and so take a longer time, but the glucose will go inside. It takes longer, there's no spike. Eventually the glucose goes up, it slowly goes up, little by little it goes up eventually. The same kind of food goes inside. Okay? Right. Now, Tangamani from Rajgopal from Bandar Kirana Puchom. Hi Siva sir, sorry sir, I'm not good in words. Past few months I've been having pain from back, head until neck and I didn't realize that I have blood pressure. Meanwhile, I was healing my left hand palm chakra and palm area and I told Prabhu sir from India that is doing distant healing for me and it come. Next day the pain went up again. Then I went checked my pressure and it was very high due to stress. I couldn't find in YouTube and I sent message to PVH 139 ladies group. Thanks God, Madam Kalpana, and she sent me all the details that I was healing since 24 June. Today my pressure is normal. She says normal now. She's reading for 24 June. Today is about 2 weeks. Yeah. For 20 days. 20 days, huh? It was normal. I also had tendinitis in left hand, wrist 2017, and I had 2 injections. They cost me $30 each visit to a doctor said. No permanent cure. But with PVH, everything is possible, and I healed my wrist chakra, left hand chakra and palm chakra, and also from the trees and sun. Now I'm cured permanently. What do you want to say about this now? That's her. And phone number is here. You can call her up. So this is what we do. We don't want people to simply say, we have phone numbers, you can call them up and talk to them. She's saying that I had 2 injections and cost me RM30 each visit. And doctor said no permanent cure, but with PVH everything is possible. And I was healing my wrist chakra, left hand chakra and palm chakra, and also the trees and sun prana. Nobody teach you to go out the tree and the sun to get energy. Nobody. Yoga will say, do Surya Namaskara. That's all. The name of the sun. What has that got with the sun? In fact, you go and check all my videos. I get a guy to Surya Namaskara and all the chakras will work. Okay? I cured and I'm cured permanently. Thank you God. Bless you all with PVH. Sumapun bole. Malay word. Everything is possible with PVH. That's what she said. Everything is possible. That's what she said, huh? I didn't say, huh? She got cured of her blood pressure and also this. Like Kasturi India, I started reading FA, essay 3 times each time, 4 times a day, and within 5 weeks I saw changes. I started becoming strong emotionally. I stopped thinking of issues, why and how and when and what if then, etc. My sugar even was mostly due to personal issues, emotion which I had overcome with diet, bed yoga, etc. Still I think there's some emotion still to go, but I'm a happy person today. We love your scolding. Shouting, sir, because of which I could come out of my depression at a very early stage, and also that it helps us to be a good human being and lead a good life and do good karma, for which we have come. Hope I could now have known PVH long before that. I've learned my healing modalities, but I've heard many healing modalities, but PVH is very simple and easy with good friends, good friend one. Thank you, Supreme God, Divine Ones, Cosmic Beings, and Borobudur and Brother Siva. Love you, Brother Siva, for your shouting and scolding and guiding us and blessing. This is the only one says, I love you for your shouting. Yes, somebody got to shout to wake people up. People are sleeping. Hey, get up now. When somebody's sleeping lazy, what are you going to do? Hey, get up, la, don't la. He'll sleep some more. You shout, hey, get up. Who's shouting? Get up. Like that. Put a big sound. Wow, 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 wow. Put a big siren, alarm system. Everybody gets up. You know how the fire alarm is? Like that. You shout like a fire alarm. They'll get up and start thinking. And then that's why you should shout. And people say, why am I shouting? Huh? See, people appreciate what I do. And people say, this man shout, he doesn't know how to talk. Hey, don't tell me to talk. You go and learn how to. Or you please get out. That's why I tell people, you don't like me talking, get out of the class. No problem. No hard feeling. I am fine. I will keep on shouting. That's why I get people, I get things done by shouting, my friends. Huh? It's very important. Sometimes you got to shout. It's like a small child in the house. You shout at him, he gets scared, he starts moving things, things start moving. It's like when you go to a warden, when you go to the prison, or when you go to a hostel, or when you go to the army training, those guys shout. Come on your mom, get up, no noise, please. Boom, all quiet. That's the power of shouting. So you got to shout to get things done. When I shout here, the inner world listen. All the souls will go away. They don't disturb me. That's when people don't realize why am I shouting. Because sometimes the inner world comes in a very different way to see what the hell this person is doing. When they start shouting, they get scared. Oh, let's go away. Huh? That's why I shout that.
I'm going to put my hand, I'm going to slowly turn. Right? Stop. Good. Ready. Close the eyes. Open your hands. Close that. Don't see much. Huh? Open your eyes. Open your hands. Up against her. Ready? Good. Stop, man. Wow. Open hand, please. Don't see. Close. Up. Ready, sir? Ready? What happened to you, my friend? What happened to you, sir? What happened to you? Don't close your eyes. Give me. You don't want to do that? No, you open it. Okay? Now close your hands there. Head. Stop it. Very good. Stop it. Very good. Wow. Open hand. Up. Ready, sir? Ready? Get up now. You will get up now. Get up now. No problem with me. No problem with me. Here comes, sir. Not possible. Sir, open shoe everybody. Open it. बताइए सब show everybody, sir. What is that? क्या है? आउला. Lemon there and amala.
Lemon and amala.
Why? You know something?
See, just lemon and amala the two food, nobody have passed the spleen arm test until today. I have not seen anyone pass. Both the food of amala and the lemon or the lime, whatever you want to call the name, is citric acid. No animals eat them in the nature. They are made such a way that no animals go. They will fall on the ground and they fall, and the best part, the plants around that will die because of the acid of the leaves. But the seed of the lime will grow. They kill the plants around them and they start growing to another plant. That's how it works. They're very protective. They don't die easily. Okay. So Vanita Patel from Surat. Hello sir, I'm Vanita Patel from Surat, India. I'm following PVH for 8 months. All my family members read affirmation every day and seek their blessing. I have autoimmune disease. Doctors told me I must remove the spleen. But after PVH, I'm fine. Now I'm not required to remove the spleen. Remember, my friends, now no need to remove the spleen. Spleen is very important. No doubt you can live without a spleen. But it's very important because that's where the red blood cells dies. And the iron is recycled into the whole body. And women, you need a lot of red blood cells. You need a lot of iron because during the month of period, every month you lose some blood. And some of you can lose a lot of blood. You can become anemic. It's very important. Okay? So please check and have any cause or negative. Madam, you are fine now, madam. Start healing. Okay, heal your pituitary gland, hypothalamus. Two things must heal. They must come in. They must take charge of the whole body. Okay? You have no more energy. I see you have a lot of white magic, madam. Vanita Patel. Call me. You got white magic. First level, second level, third level black magic. You call me now, I'll do something about it. You got white magic. From 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 gurus. Why you want so many gurus? He said, put down when the Ajna Chakra is affected. Ajna is blocked. So how can it work? The white magic from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 gurus are doing black magic on you. You call me now, I will help you. Okay? Or read I am affirmation and then call me. Okay? Read I am affirmation and then you call me. Okay? Okay, right? Madam, call me right now, madam. You call me now, I'll help you. Vanita Patel, please call me right now. You have got lots of issues. Your Ajna Chakra and all the areas all blocked because of white magic. 11 gurus are coming into your area. This is what I'm trying to say. When they get blocked, a lot of things will happen. And you go to the same guru and pray to him. Then how can you become better? You don't change anything. Okay? Rajkumar from Velur. Yes, sir, I've had level hitting, sugar level hitting 400. I'm trying healing my pancreas and spleen over since you taught me in Velur in February 29 on March 1st. But still at times taking insulin Chinese in the morning. Often my left toe becomes reddish and become very sensitive. Sometimes I do these guidelines. Please help me, sir. You have repeatedly instructed us not to say the word suffering. So with my kindness, help me recover from this scenario. I'm very grateful to your best divine human, of course, you, sir, in the universe, whose vision is to heal the entire mankind if they are open to let PVH go into the magic. Nobody in this whole world has the mindset to help the fellow human. And in the era of only monetary benefits, you are a very, very great being. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So remember this is Rajkumar. Number 1, cut down all your cover. No fruits, no mango, no grapes. Stop. 0. 0 rice. No puli paniyaram, no acidic food, no salt, no sugar. 0. Start. Start with green vegetables and cellulose. Start with that right now, my friend. Okay? Do bed yoga, do brisk walking, burn the sugar. Okay? And then heal your pancreas. Heal your pancreas and heal the beta cells and the alpha cells. Heal the pituitary gland, heal the hypothalamus, heal your liver. Start now. Okay, sir? Aura cleansing, Ida Pingala, in the morning, aura cleansing, evening Ida Pingala, aura cleansing. In between, every 1 hour, do your Ida Pingala. It take it 30 seconds to do it. And heal your 7 chakras, heal the solar plexus very importantly, heal your pancreas, heal your stomach, heal your liver, heal all of these things, the pituitary gland, all start. Okay, sir? Start. And you take, but take 1, 2, 3 months to do it. Do it properly, diligently. Food is number 1 important. Don't go for buffet lunches. Don't go and eat early morning outside. Eat at home. Don't even eat carrots. No butter, no oily food. Start. It's going to be difficult. If you want to come down to 400 down, you have to follow some rules. Exercise. Do bed yoga and walk. After bed yoga, start walking. Bed yoga will clear all the blocks in each and every part of your bones. Walking will burn your sugar. Bed yoga will not burn so much sugar. It's not an exercise. It's just a flexibility, making the blood flow. Okay? Right. Now look at this one, huh? Very important. You see how rice turns into alcohol. Before it becomes alcohol, it's sugar. Watch. Today is the 11th of July 2018. You and your wife are here. You are here for Andhra for the Borobudur trip. I always tell people why you should not eat rice, because rice is sugar. You are in a shop, so you have this big green thing. We are right here now with this green thing. It's called tape. Why you put the green color? To show you different. This guy is making green color. But otherwise, it's always white color. So now what you do is they put yeast in the rice is not so cooked. It's like half cooked. They put the yeast and they leave it for a few days. And what happens? A juice like this will come. Sir, you take the juice now. Let's put the juice. The juice, just juice, and put them out and tell me how is it like.
Very sweet, is it?
What is that, sir?
It's very sweet and
Exactly.
Huh?
The sweet now becomes alcohol.
alcohol, yes.
First, the yeast will convert it into sugar, and now this is what is inside the rice. All rice is like this. When you go in the system, and they become sugar, glucose. Now the glucose, if you leave it longer, it will become like alcohol. You try it. You tell me. Take this a little bit, no problem. Take a little bit, just press, and look at the juice. So the juice comes in now. That's a lot. That's a lot. No, it's the juice of the rice, sir. It's a byproduct of it's a byproduct. So the sugar, madam. Can you imagine? It's what? No, it's what I'm telling people in India. Stop eating rice. Because once it goes into the stomach, this is what it becomes. It becomes alcohol, madam. First the sugar. First the yeast will take all the carbohydrate from the rice, convert it back into sugar, and you leave it there again for another few days. So it starts. First the sugar process happens, and then from the sugar it becomes alcohol. You leave it, madam, then alcohol will be 3%, 4%, 5%, 6%, you go to 10, 15% of alcohol. Then becomes an alcoholic drink. That's all.
Here the people eat.
No, madam, they are not supposed to, they eat it at this point. They don't make it become alcohol. It's against the religion of the Muslim to drink alcohol. They call it tape. It's carbohydrate. It comes from tapioca, it comes from anything, sir, it's what happens. Can you imagine, madam? See how much sugar it is? Why did I come to India and I shout to everybody, stop eating rice, stop eating rice, stop eating it. It's just sugar, sir, there's nothing but sugar. But you don't feel the sugar in the mouth. You don't feel just rice. And but you put the rice, you put the curry, you put on the chicken curry and everything, you cut it on and eat it. So rice is the way to enjoy good food. But now the problem is, after it goes to stomach, it becomes sugar by the digestive process of our enzymes. Sugar. See, this amount of rice, sir, can you imagine how much of sugar is there? I can take when I can take. There's so much of sugar. See. It's really sugar, but it's like honey. You put madam, the honeybees will come and take and go. I've seen it. They shop, the honeybees will come, they take and put with them because they are so difficult to find flowers in country. They'll come with with it. Now after all in there, the rice will be totally tasteless. Hold this, sir. Just hold it up. Hold it here. So now what I'm doing now, I'm taking the rice now. I'm taking all the juice out. Take all the juice out, I'm just squeezing the rice and all the juice out. Okay.
I'll try eating a small piece of this. Try eating a small piece. Just about a small part. Just put them on. Doesn't matter. Just put them on. Tell me how you feel. It's good.
That is one thing.
Exactly. You take on all the carbohydrate. All become and become sugar.
Suppose it's like taste, sugar can get spoiled, no?
Exactly.
Same
Yes,
thing.
sir. Yes, that's what happens. It's alcohol. Can you imagine how much sugar this small piece has? You go and squeeze and take out all of this. It's impossible. It's not easily understandable. Imagine in this small piece, in this small spoon, there's so much sugar. Imagine, is this the amount of rice you eat at home? 5 times, 3 times? 5 times rice. So what are you putting inside? What are you putting inside, sir? And you have this for dinner. Dinner you don't have in India. You have it for lunch. But dinner you have in terms of other names. Dosa, idli, whatever you call it. Rice flour and all. That's all. And here we call alcohol. When you go to wheat, it becomes whiskey. And you got rum, you got Bacardi, all the different names and names you have. The sugar is here. That's all. Can you imagine? So I'm shouting at everybody in India, man, stop eating sugar. Rice is sugar, is sugar, is sugar. Now we will have one banana also. One banana. Not even one banana. Or one something. Another.
Listen, guys, that little bowl of rice, they will add yeast. They cook the rice 70%, 80%, and they put yeast and leave it there. And this yeast will go now, eat all the good carbohydrate which has become starch and converted that into sugar. This becomes a simple sugar. First complex sugar and starch becomes simple sugar, your glucose. You know, and that's what they do. And we leave them another 4 days, they'll all become alcohol. So now, this sugar, when you eat the same amount of rice and you go inside and go in your body, and our digestive system will make all the carbohydrate, the starch that's coming from the rice, becomes sugar. So imagine, this amount had so much of sugar. And he's saying that in India, they eat 5 times the amount of rice that becomes sugar. So how many tablespoons of sugar are you putting inside? So then why not then all the sugar that goes inside will now be converted into fat, and you start putting fat all over your body because you're not doing the kind of exercise or the work a construction worker doing. Now you become fat. If it can go in the liver, can go in your body, can any part of your body. Now this is what happens when your sugar goes high. Then you go first type 1 or type 2 sugar, and you cannot explain why it's happening. And you go on kind of medicine. You're not saying stop the rice. I don't need any doctor tell you stop the rice, stop the idli. And then one doctor telling you eat 5 idlis a day. It's the best food. And you walk. I can show you what this man said. I said, what's wrong with this guy? How can he eat 5 idlis? It's all sugar. Do you need? Why eat idli and walk 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers a day? Why you do that for? Something wrong with you guys. Sometimes I don't understand what some people say. And people all follow this. They don't say change the food. Don't eat rice. Eat green vegetables, so that there's no carbohydrate. They don't tell you that. You want the idli. They will tell you it is the best food in the whole world. Sadak Ray from Allahabad. I am 20 years old. I have type 1 diabetic, and you're type 1 diabetic, huh? My sugars are hypos and hyper. What? How is the affirmation going to help you? You stay alive. Take my wand to heal myself. I'm healing my kidney. I'm healing my pituitary gland. I'm healing my liver. I have done a perfect diet cure. Go and change your diet, my friend. Type 1 is all dangerous. Your pancreas may not be working. Start healing your pancreas. Okay? You got first level, second level, third level, fourth level, fifth level, sixth level, seventh level, eighth level, ninth level blackberry. I don't know who the hell you are, but you got ninth level blackberry. Where you come from? Which space you come from? But ninth level, all coming from 1, 2, all from your inner world. All from inner world. You live in Allahabad. It's one of the places where they do Kumbh Mela. Allahabad, Kumbh Mela. My friend, you are got past life black magic. First level, second level, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth level blackberry. You want to call me, we help you. Otherwise, go next life and solve this problem. So young, huh? 22 years old, huh? Yes.
Sir, Vanita very close one few slides back, we had
She's got now white magic from 9 gurus.
right, that's correct.
She following any gurus?
તમે કોઈ ગુરુને ફોલો કરો છો?
PVH આવ્યો પેલા કરતી હતી પછી PVH માં સ્ટાર્ટ કર્યું પછી મેં બધું મૂકી દીધું સાવ.
So she is not following after she has started following the PVH.
When she started following PVH?
ક્યારે સ્ટાર્ટ કર્યું PVH?
સાત મહિના થઈ આપણે ડિસેમ્બરમાં પેલા આપણે પ્રોગ્રામ હતો ને હમણાં ડિસેમ્બરમાં ત્યારે સ્ટાર્ટ કર્યું.
ડિસેમ્બર 16 સચિન માં
December.
Sir, we had a program in Sachin. Since then she is following
Okay.
properly.
Any of the pictures in the house, guru pictures in the house, father, mother follow?
નહીં કોઈ ફોલો નથી કરતું ફાધર મધર કોઈ ફોલો નથી કરતું.
No one.
Any guru picture?
નહીં ગુરુનો કોઈ પિક્ચર નથી.
Okay, madam, read I am now. Read I am.
એકવાર રીડ કરી લીધું તો વિશ્વાસ હતો.
અત્યારે કરો સામે રાખીને વાંચો.
Read I am right now. Mr. Prabha Bangalu. My sugar level is 14.2 before food. HbA1c 8.1c 8.5. What to do, sir? Okay, madam, now got one guru. Now got one guru only. Think of a guru.
હજી એક ગુરુ બાકી છે.
ઓકે ઠીક કર્યા.
Thinking, madam?
યસ.
Yes. Read page number 7 for the guru's name now.
એક ગુરુનું નામ લઈને પેજ નંબર 7 વાંચો.
Who is his guru? Who is his guru? Who is his guru? Who?
એ પેલા કોઈ ફોલો કરતી હતી આમ યાદ નથી પણ હવે સદગુરુ કર્યું છે કોઈ.
Mahesh, who is his guru now? Who is his guru?
આ
Ma-
ગુરુ છે.
એ ગુરુનું ખ્યાલ નથી ના પણ હું કોઈ સદગુરુ કરીને ફોલો કરતી હતી પેલા.
સદગુરુ એટલે આ પેલા ટીવી પર આવે છે તે કે આપણે ત્યાં લોકલ છે?
એટલે કોઈ લોકલ છે.
અચ્છા. Sir, there is some local person with reference of Satguru.
How many Satgurus are there?
So many. The Satguru means, good teacher kind of stuff.
No. Is it mean one? Is it only one guru? Sat means one? One guru only, the ultimate guru.
Guru is basically a title kind of or a adjective kind of thing. But Satguru is true guru. That's all.
What is Sat?
Sat is true.
True, not one.
No, not
Or one is Ek. Ek guru, huh?
Ek guru.
I am Ek guru.
Yes.
The old Sat guru, I am Ek guru. Not the egg from making the omelette egg, huh? Okay, remember this.
Ek. One.
Okay, gone now. Okay? Ask her to say one to page number 7 to all the gurus who are coming after her. Okay? Whom she has knowingly, unknowingly connected and who are coming after her. Understand?
Okay.
She must do that. She's fine now.
જેટલા પણ ગુરુઓ છે ને એટલા માટે પેજ નંબર 7 વાંચવાનું કે કોઈ જાણતા અજાણતા તમને કોઈ પણ રીતે ફોલો કર્યા હોય અને તમારું કે ભૂલ ચૂક થઈ હોય એના માટે છે માફી કરો એમ કરીને 7 નંબરનું પેજ વાંચવાનું બધા ગુરુઓ વાંચે. આ જેટલા પણ અત્યારે
Okay, you explain to her. Bye. So, Mr. Prabha, you said my sugar level is 1.2 before food. HbA1c is 8.5. What to do, sir? Stop dosa. Stop idli. Stop all your rice food in Andhra Pradesh. I think you're from Andhra Pradesh, Bangaru. Huh? Stop it now. Stop Andhra food. Change. Go to Chinese food without starch, without corn starch. Start now. You see, tell you what happened. Okay? Give. 8.5 can come down. Don't worry. 3 months, 6 months, change. Not 1 month. This is 3 months reading, 3 months of sugar in the blood. Make for 6 months or 9 months. Follow and see what happens. Okay? Good. No honey also. Mitu Gupta. My blood level is fasting is 119 and BP is 179. Okay. Can it be healed? Yes, sir. Start diet. Heal your pancreas, heal your liver, and start diet. Okay? Pancreas liver and start diet. Okay? 119 is not too bad, but you must bring it down to at least 100. Okay? Or 190. Okay? Right. Rajesh Tewar, New Jersey. Diabetes for my wife, Sarita, has started about 15 years back. She is not overweight. Eat the right good walk. Eat right good walk, and there's no external symptom, but it's always, if it's not taken, sugar goes up. After healing the pancreas, the sugar drops. After healing pancreas, the sugar drops. Kind of sad. Diet, sir, diet. For this lady, diet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 food must stop. Stop total sugar. Bring down carbohydrate to 10, 20, 30%. Bring carbohydrate down to 30%. Remember, just vegetables or cellulose or something like that. 30% must, you must come down. 70% must throw away carbohydrate. Must come 30%. That's all. Okay, sir? Start doing. Sital Shankar from Taroveda. Thank you, Siva sir, for the whole PVH team helping me to heal my father's diabetic, cardiac and asthmatic condition along with COVID-19. He's right now hospitalized and on oxygen therapy. I request you, dear Siva sir, to bless and heal him with your divine blessing. Okay. Done, sir. Sangeeta, Jersey, USA. Dear Siva sir. Oh, master. I'm not a master. I'm Sangeeta living in USA. Looking forward for your answer. I came to know PVH through Ramya this February and started attending your online workshop lockdown. I'm reading the forgiveness prayers, spiritual information more than 2 months. I see changes in my life. My parents are in Kanyakumari. My father fell down 2 years back and paralyzed. He took medication. Could you please guide how the healing can happen? Your father got a lot of black magic, madam. He fell down because of black magic. You should start reading all the affirmations. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. What is your father said, madam? So many people don't like your father. Who is your father? 10, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. Many people don't have. Why? Your father is a counselor? Or was he a politician? Was he a government servant? A lot of people don't like him, madam. So he should start reading now. Okay? He has got a lot of curse. Your father got a lot of curse. Right. Is there anything I can do to fix it? You can't fix it. Let him read forgiveness. Sit down in one of our thing and we'll heal him. Okay? A lot of problem he has. Good. Aruna, Hyderabad, sir, I thank you so much for relieving me of my curse that lasted for 7 years. Please teach me to heal myself from autoimmune disease, cirrhosis, which is affecting my lung and nerves. Okay? My friend, now you're fine. No more black magic. Start healing your pituitary again, hypothalamus, and your brains. Okay? All the 4 parts of the brain. Start doing that. Okay? And then go to the lungs and heal your lungs. Okay? Right? Heal your throat chakra, your lower throat chakra, all the 3 lungs. Okay? First of all, go on your brains. Your brains are very important to do this. Okay? Parthik Amperani from Visakhapatnam. Namaskar, sir. I'm following PVH for 6 months. I'm a yoga teacher and farmer. Good. Farmer, yoga, can eat a lot of food. Now stop teaching because of pain in the right side. I think we talked to you yesterday. Huh? I think we talked to you yesterday. Yeah, we talked yesterday. Huh? Now look at this guy. Huh? This guy is a Swamiji. I'll tell you something about him. And then he gave me sugarcane water. Gave me now drink, sir.
Stop me. Ah, very good. Look at my report. Now, take the juice.
That is sugarcane water.
Ready? You can be out hiding. You know what it is? You know what it is, sir? What is it? Sugar. What sugar? Cane sugar. How can I take it? Okay, that's it, huh? So much, huh? I go halfway.
I'm going halfway. this guy, it's a big story about him. He came to my class, he has a chalkboard and he writes. So I went to him. Why you don't talk to me? He said, Mauna Viradam. That means I have, for 10 years, I have not talked to anybody. I've shut my mouth and I don't want to talk. See, why? Personal reason. When are you going to talk? Soon. Talk now. No. Okay, fine. He came to my class, he met. So I came back for another class in another city. He came also for the city. Okay, he came, this city. He came to the city, and then he sat down. I said, hey, why are you not talking? He said, no, still Mauna Viradam, 10 years. I said, in next lifetime, you will be born dumb and deaf. He got shocked. I said, God has given you a mouth, has given you ears, has given you intellect. Why don't you talk? What are you trying to do? Next lifetime, you'll be born deaf and dumb. That's what you asked for in this lifetime. Look at me. And then he came up the stage and he talked for half an hour. He gave a speech for half an hour. He broke his silence on that day. Sometimes people don't understand. God has given you the hand, given you everything. You want to go around cheat people and take people money. You don't want to work. You want to cheat people. You want to, not only that, you're destroying other people's life. All these people in the next lifetime will be suffering. God give you a mouth, talk. God give you the ability to do music, do music. Why you want to, no, I don't want music. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. You will now, next lifetime you go, you will lose everything and you start again. So this man is now talking right now. So this man says, Vivek Palmer, he says, fungal infection. Yes, my friend, stop eating carbohydrate and take the one and heal a thymus gland and heal a spleen gland and heal your blood system. Okay? Then you will start to fight against your fungal infection. Okay? Right. It's very important. Sugar can aggravate your fungal infection. Because when you sweat, sugar comes out. When you sweat, sugar comes in the sweat. And that's food. That's food for the fungus. Okay? Right. Govinda Kanta, I would like to share another incident which I was coincidentally where my wife and I met Madam Akash Devi on 29th of May 2020 at Kajang near my mom's house. It was a very short and brief meeting where my madam introduced herself as a healer to my wife. Apparently on the 2nd June, I had an appointment with a doctor to diagnose a lump on my throat. After the scan, the doctor told me that I might have tumor growing on my thyroid gland. He suggested that I should immediately go for a surgery as soon as possible. We panicked and didn't know what to do. My wife suggested that we should contact Madam Akash Devi for advice. I contacted Akash Devi and immediately she arranged a meeting with her and gave us a red wand and guided us on the forgiveness solution, organ apologizing and healing. The full diagnosis surgery was arranged on 22nd June 2020. Till the last moment, like a mother, she was advising us, guiding us to follow every piece of advice and earnestly did the self-healing. The surgery went smoothly and doctors initially thought that both right and left lungs were affected, but to their surprise, only the right thyroid gland and the right lymph nodes were affected. I will take the opportunity to thank deep my soul and Madam Akanksha and healing group for healing prayers during my surgery and well-being. Based on doctor, the chance of recovering is very slim. However, in my mind, I was worried that in the future, there might be metastasis of cancer cell. I kindly wish to seek your advice to live a cancer-free life. I appreciate what you could do. Kindly, sir. Thank you. First of all, sir, you still have some dark energy with you. There's one lady not happy with you at all. One lady. And he's been there for 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 36, 37 years. It's still there. Okay, so please leave forgiveness for that one lady and then he will tell you what to do. Okay, it's not going that easily. This lady doesn't like you. It's coming back like a dynamic cord. And it's black, dynamic black magic now. Okay, right. Now watch this. Who are they feeding? More sweets. See the God man. Feel the God man. He's dead and gone. See what happened? How much of sweets are served to the gods. It was a man. A man lived on earth. Not a fictitious God. A man. He became God for many, many people. Okay? Now watch this. Another movie on a priest. Priest consuming sugar, rice and ghee.
உட்காருங்க நம்ம தைல சார் சார் இந்த கல்கண்டு இதெல்லாம் வந்து
rock sugar, rice.
அடுத்து சார் இதெல்லாம் லேஸ்ல ஏன் புரியுது சார் ஏன் சொல்லு பார்க்கலாம்
20 years.
அந்த உடம்பு ஸ்கின் மேல அவ்வளவு பாக்டீரியா இருக்கு.
There's so much of bacteria in skin living on the sugar from his body. They won't get healed. For 20 years he has this problem.
அந்த உடம்பு ஃபுல்லா நம்ம உடம்பு பூரா வந்து நமக்கு அந்த பாக்டீரியா இருக்கு, அழுக்கு இருக்கு.
The whole body has bacteria. And because of the skin is exposed, the sugar comes out from the fluid and the bacteria lives on that.
It's alive. That's why people with diabetic cannot heal.
He's diabetic.
அந்த பாக்டீரியா உள்ளுக்கு தான் அதை ஹீல் பண்ணும், வெளியே ஹீல் பண்ண முடியாது.
The bacteria inside you can heal, outside they cannot heal. Antibiotics you take inside the body, but not for outside. You got to put some cream on the outside.
Healing the area, heal the what you call it, heal the soul chakra, and heal the area. You must start healing, otherwise this will not help. Now, sir, you got the person.
Stop playing the fool. Sorry, 28 years he has this problem. He's a priest, a vegetarian, eating all the leftover from the temple. Rice, sugar and ghee. That's it. The ghee will start flowing out when they make for God. Yes or not? They feed me all of this leftover food from the temple. The mother cooks very well. It's only when you cook very well the problem starts. Everything super sweet, super salty.
அதே சீனி வெளிய இருங்க ஏன் சாப்பிட மாட்டாங்க இன்னும் சீனி
remove the sugar, no one wants to eat it.
உப்பு தூப்பு போடாதீங்க இதான் சார் நம்ம
remove the sugar, who will eat it?
கொண்டு வருது இந்த excess sugar
28 years the leg was like that.
excess oil போய் நிப்பாட்டுங்க சார் நெக்ஸ்ட் வந்து நீங்க ஹீல் பண்ணாதீங்க சார் வலியா சார் இந்த சீனி ரொம்ப போடாத பிரெயின் வேலை செய்யாது சார்
So now he started cooking. Evening snacks and everything on oily food and all.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. We are ஆரம்பிங்க அப்புறம் பாப்போம். Okay, right? Sir, sir, ரொம்ப ஆயில் இருக்கு, சீனி இருக்கு, sir, sugar இருக்கு, sir. You know that?
He said all the priests of his kind are all diabetic. All.
Yes. All the sugar and the carbohydrate and all the oil. You think the super ஆத்தா வர போறாங்க உங்களுக்கு ஆத்தா வரல ஆத்தாங்க இதுதான் வருதுக்கு ஆத்தாங்க சொல்ல இத தின்னாதடா டேய் இது தின்னா ஆத்தா சொன்னால
The God will not come to help you.
சொல்ல மாட்டாங்க அதான் சொல்றாங்க ஆத்தா உனக்கு கண்ணு இல்லையா உனக்கு வாய் இல்லையா கேட்பாங்களே போயிட்டு ஒண்ணு பார்க்கல உன்னால அவன் எங்க சக்காத இருக்கு எப்படி பேசுவா நம்மளால சொல்லுவாங்க உனக்கு கண்ணு இல்லையா உனக்கு வாய் இல்லையா ஏன் சொல்ல மாட்டேன் ஏன் பேச மாட்டேன் ஏன் பார்க்க மாட்டேன் எவ்வளவு சொல்றாங்க மேடம் இதெல்லாம் ஆத்தா தெரியுமா பேங்க் இருக்கிறது ஆத்தா தெரியுமா பேங்க் இருக்கிறது ஆத்தா தெரியுமா ஆத்தா எல்லாம் தெரிஞ்சுக்கிறீங்க இருக்காங்க ஆனா பேங்க் ஆத்தா இல்லையா அதான பிரச்சனை
They say God is everywhere. He is everywhere. But God is not in the pancreas. That's a sad thing. They never tell you to stop eating this. The world, the Indian temple, they give them all kind of sugary stuff. And today they all are suffering. All the priests are suffering with so much of sugar issues. They're vegetarian but eat nothing but rice and ghee and lots of sugar. Where's the other guy? Yes, Bhavana.
Yes sir, they are I'm just Poonam ji आप call me मेरे दूसरे नंबर पे कॉल करो जरा जिससे मैंने अभी किया था ना आपको फोन.
I'm calling them now. I'm calling them right now.
Sir, she is with me. Just 1 second.
Yeah, she's online now.
Hello.
What's the issue now?
Hello. 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 Yes. Hello.
Bhavana, she's online. You speak English, madam?
Yes sir. Yes sir.
What's the problem, madam?
Yes sir. My son Sarthak Ray. He is diabetic since last 5 years.
How old is he?
Sugars are like he is 22.
Madam, how can a young man, he got lots of black energy from the past life. Where is he now? Is he sitting for the blessings?
Yes, he is right in front of me.
Is he sitting for all the blessings, madam?
कैलेंडर है उसके पास आपके पास कैलेंडर उसके पास वॉन्ड है उसके पास सर they don't have calendar yet they contacted us only in June so I got them the band right now.
Yeah, the boy has got lots and lots of past life issues from the day he was born.
Yes sir.
Hmm?
Yes sir. Sir, a lot of problems like he is facing and so am I like the hypos and hypers and since childhood he is like having some problem or the other.
Yes,
That is what
all past life issues, madam, past life.
So how can he like
Go to page number 1, read page number 1 and page number 7. In the bracket, me to all my past life troubles or past life issues that I have knowingly or unknowingly committed.
right sir? We are doing these affirmations every day.
Page number 7,
Page number 7, yes sir.
your son is doing for past life.
Yes sir.
Madam,
Past life के लिए बोलो हमको जी करने के लिए दोबारा से. अच्छा past life के लिए ठीक है.
madam, what your son is going through is something to do with his past life, madam, not this lifetime.
उनको प्रॉब्लम है उसकी सर बता रहे हैं उस वजह से प्रॉब्लम हो रही है तो अभी उसको दोबारा बोलो कि पिछले जन्म की जो भी उसने गलत काम किए हैं उसके लिए माफी मांग के वो काला जादू वाला पेज पढ़ लो. ये
अच्छा ठीक है पेज नंबर 7 with like for the past all the past comes knowingly or unknowingly he has done, right sir?
Yes, knowing I know whatever wrong I've done to anyone in my past life. Your son was a king in his past life, madam. He has done a lot of harm.
Okay sir. Okay, he was a king sir. Okay.
Yeah, but not a good king, a bad king. Not Asoka.
Okay sir.
Make him sit down and read forgiveness, madam. In fact, madam, he's born in the same state where he was a king.
Okay, means Uttar Pradesh.
100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 60, 70. It's 470 years ago. Go and check lah in the history who's the king there.
Okay.
Okay, madam, make him sit down, read, and then sit down and let's see what we can do for you. Okay, madam?
Right sir. Sure sir.
Bye.
Start making a bit today.
And stop eating all this. Stop eating all this North Indian food, madam. All the sugary food.
So he's hardly eating that. Vegetables and chapati also 1 or 2, that's it.
Okay, good. No fruits also.
No fruits, only apple. He has sometimes when the sugar drops. And he has a banana if the sugar is very low.
Lot of souls around him, madam. That's all. Take away all his life force. Okay?
Sir, he wants to live a normal life. Even I want him to just.
Madam, who doesn't want to live a normal life, madam? Who doesn't want to live a normal life? Huh?
But in this life, he's really very down to earth and a sweet boy.
Madam, he has to be down to earth in his lifetime to balance his karma, madam. He has to be.
Right, sir.
That doesn't mean it's going to change whatever he's done in his past life.
Okay, sir.
The man who goes to jail for 10 years and come out, he's a good man. You think people respect him, madam, for what he has done before he went to jail?
No, sir.
Exactly.
They don't.
Exactly, madam. So something to past life. Lots of souls around him and telling him why you did it, why you did it, why you did it. Okay?
Okay, sir.
And madam, what did Asoka do?
Yes, sir. He
Exactly. And then he become Buddhist.
Yes, sir.
At least if he manages on his life, that life itself. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Exactly, madam. Sometimes some kings are not like that. What did Shah Jahan do and what did all the other kings did, madam? Did they do good things?
No, sir.
Exactly. Sometimes they are born in a different life, in the same country.
Right, sir.
Okay, don't worry about that, madam. Let's him balance his karma. Now ask forgiveness, okay? It's part of suffering.
Right, sir.
Okay,
Right,
bye.
sir. Just sit down for the blessings, right, sir?
Not today, but today no blessing, madam. Maybe tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow. Right,
Bye.
sir.
Make him read affirmation every day. 3 times, minimum 3 times a day, okay?
3 times a day.
To divine fire for him, to divine fire for his past life kingdom.
For his past life kingdom.
Yes, whatever he was a king that time, so all my past life kingdom of divine fire, my past life kingdom is a beautiful God desires. Madam, kings do a lot of harm, madam.
Right, sir.
Yes or
So
no?
we know we have read in history, yes, sir.
Yeah, they take people's children, other man's wife also, madam.
Yes, sir.
They find a beautiful wife, hey, give the wife to me. That's it, gone. The wife is gone.
Yes, sir.
A lot of things, madam. People curse the family, they go to the village, they get all the young girls and pick the king. Yes or no, madam? Huh?
A lot of massacre, a lot of killing, yes, sir.
Yes, madam. Never mind. Huh? That's all past life.
Right, sir.
How many women have gone into the fire, madam, because of the kingdom was lost?
Right, sir.
Yes or no? Yes. How much, madam? How many? Okay, madam?
Right, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
You see, guys, sometimes when the calls coming, just one call, another call comes. This is the whole trouble, you know. One call, boom, it's one trying. Who is this now?
Hello.
Yes, madam.
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, I'm calling from Tamil Nadu, sir.
Why are you calling me from Tamil Nadu, madam? Why don't call me from Andhra Pradesh?
Sorry, sir.
சொல்லுங்க மேடம் சொல்லுங்க
சார் ரொம்ப நாளா ட்ரை பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் சார் 3 மாசமா கால் பண்ணோம் ட்ரை பண்றேன் சார்
I said I've been trying to call you for 3 months. You never pick up my call. You bloody fool. She's calling me. Yes, madam. Thanks, madam.
இல்ல சார் அப்படி இல்ல சார் நீங்க எவ்வளவு
Again, she's calling me. You bloody fool. You never take my call for 3 months. What kind of man? She's calling me again. Come on. Yes, madam. சொல்லுங்க madam.
இல்ல சார்
சொல்லுங்க madam. கதையா சொல்லுங்க madam.
கதை வந்து ஒண்ணு இல்ல சார் இது ஹஸ்பண்டோட ரீஜாயின் பண்றதுக்கு என்ன சார்
ஐயோ என்ன madam. Madam, husband is a black magic with lady. Madam, your husband got black magic from one lady, madam. Where's your husband right now? Where's your husband?
எப்படி சார் இது இங்க தான் சார் இருக்காரு
இங்கனா?
வீட்ல தான் சார் இருக்காரு டிஃபன் சாப்பிட்டு இருக்காரு சார்
டிஃபன் சாப்பிட்டுட்டு இருக்காரா? நீங்க பேசுறது கேக்குறாரா?
கேட்கல சார் அவருக்கு தெரியாது சார் நான் பேசுறதெல்லாம் தெரியாது சார்
தெரியாதா? ஒரு லேடி பிளாக் மேஜிக் பண்ணிருக்காங்க மேடம் அவங்க சொந்த ஃபேமிலில இருந்து.
சொந்த ஃபேமிலில
ஆமா மேடம்.
யார் சார் எங்க மாமியாரா சார்
ஆமா மேடம்.
மாமியார் எப்படி சார்
மாமியார் திங்க் பண்ணுங்க. உங்க வேலை திங்க் பண்ற வேலை. ஏன் எப்படி கேக்குறீங்க?
சார் அப்புறம் உடம்பு ரொம்ப முடியாம இருக்கு சார்
மேடம் உங்க மாமியார் திங்க் பண்ண கதை பேசுறீங்க நீங்க. சட்
திங்க் பண்ண சார்
மன்னிப்பு கேளுங்க. இப்ப இருந்த முப்பெரும் அறிந்தும் அறியா செஞ்ச மன்னிக்க
நான் செய்த தப்புக்கு மன்னித்து
அன்புல மாமியா என்னை மன்னிச்சிரு.
அன்பில்ல மாமியார் என்ன மன்னித்து
இந்த பெரில் நீ மாமியா
என்ன சார்
இந்த பெரில் நீ மாமியார்
இந்த பிறவில மாமியார்
ஓன பேர் என்னவோ
பிறந்தப்போ என்னவோ
எந்த காரணம் தான் நீ மன்னிச்சிரு. ஓகே
எந்த காரணத்தால என்ன மன்னிச்சிரு
சரி மன்னிச்சு மேடம்.
சார் உடம்பு சார் வயிறு ரொம்ப வெடிக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கு சார் 3 நாள் 4 நாள் ஹாஸ்பிட்டல் கைமா அடையிறேன் டேப்லெட் சாப்பிட்றேன் குறையவே இல்லை சார் வயிறு ப்ளோட்டிங் அப்படியே இருக்கு சார்
நாளைக்கு பாருங்க எப்படி நான் எல்லாம் ஹீல் பண்ணிட்டேன் மேடம்.
சார் ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ் சார் நீங்க இருப்பீங்கன்னு நான் எதிர்பார்க்கவே இல்லை சார்
She's calling me someone. She's calling me. Why you never take my call for 3 months?
சார் அப்படிலாம் நான் சொல்லவே மாட்டேன் சார்
Okay madam.
Thank you.
You know, people are calling me for 3 months, 6 months. What can I do? Huh? That's why, please. So funny, so funny, so funny, so funny. Okay, guys. Padmava, my daughter doing better. Take the one and heal her, madam. She's fine. Take the one and heal her. Madam, take the wand and blaze away and burn away all the entities that are causing this problem for your physical body, energy body, mental body, and astral body. Madam, burn and blaze away. Padmava, start blazing away. Okay, madam? Chandrakant Mohita, please heal the spleen gland, heal the liver, heal the solar plexus. Jaundice is because of the spleen not working properly and not a lot of urine going into thing and sitting, and heal also the gallbladder, heal also the hepatic duct that take all the gall and the gall, whatever from the liver and throw the duodenum, heal the duodenum, start healing all of those things. Sometimes it's not able to go, there can be a block there. How old is the son? There could be a stone there, start healing. Start healing, sir. Start healing. Chandrakat Mohiti. Call me later on. Okay, let's see how. Okay. I bully her cow. Yeah, I have to translate, right? You guys don't understand Tamil, so I got to translate what she was talking to me. That's all I translated. Why I'm not bullying her. I just translate what she's saying. Madam, blood sugar may not be sugar at all, but could be a lot of fruits and a lot of honey and lots of other things, lots of carbohydrate and also good blood sugar, okay? Okay guys, thank you very much. I hope I can have a class tomorrow. Let me see how it goes on with my work today. And if I have time, I will do another class, okay? So thank you very much. No blessing today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, the blessing will be next of the month on the 13th of July will be blessing, which is a Monday, and then new moon will be on the 20th of Monday again, and the 27th is Monday, July. Okay, so these are the blessing for people who need to follow the blessing. Please have a calendar. Okay, guys, thank you very much. I'm not sure you'll see me tomorrow, but let's see. Let's see what the will of God. But I'll meet you guys tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye. See you guys. Okay, I see you guys, huh? No hard feelings at all. No hard feelings. See you guys tomorrow. Okay.